Hello, beautiful people. How on a day? Welcome back to the Young and Independent Show, where we discuss a variety of topics to help young folks live lives that are spiritually fulfilled, lives that are value added, lives that are less materialistic, and lives that are financially independent. I'm your host, Sil, and I'm so happy to have you back. So, I want us to discuss about, investing. Wow, investing. Why is investing not such a popular topic, amongst young people in Africa precisely? I'm just wondering, why are more Africans not investing? I don't know. Do you know that in order to invest, you have to be able to turn your earned income, which is the money that you get from hard work, as in a salary or wages, into passive income, which is often, 80% of the time is from real estate, money that you get from renting a property that you own, property that you own, most certainly, or from what we call portfolio income, which is income from stocks, income from cryptos, income from mutual funds, income from all these other, schemes that are out there that permit you, from dividends, from bonds, that permit you to make money on your money. So the moment you get your salary, for argument's sake, if it's $100, depending on when you would like to retire, you have to save a percentage of that. But the minimum to save is 10%. So if you get $100 a salary, you can convert it to whatever currency and whatever country you're listening from. And, just do a quick calculation of 10% of that amount is going to be $10. So if every single month, the 12 months in a year, you get $100 and you save 10% of that amount, at the end of the first year, you're going to get $120, isn't it? Now, the secret is in investing every $10 that you save. You can invest it into any scheme that gives you back some money. It is absolutely crucial for you to talk to the right people who have got experience. I've heard so many people tell me they've been scammed through Bitcoin and some other get-rich schemes. Please don't jump into those schemes. There's no such thing as get rich quick. You'll get that money quick and you'll lose it quicker than you even imagined or even fathomed. So please stay away from those schemes. Imagine how dangerous it is to eat chicken that was, that was groomed overnight. Yeah, that's how deadly, it can be. So for anything good, you have to take time to study it, to nourish it, to nurture it. Same for your money. For your money to be able to grow and for you to become independent financially, as we always say at the start of this show, you have to start making a conscious and disciplined effort to save what you earn. Don't put it in a bank account because inflation is going to come and reduce the value of your money, but put it in something that gets more money. If you take your corn, which you've harvested from your farm, and put it in a bag and put it in a corner, what's going to happen to that corn is that either rats are going to come and eat it or pests are going to get into the corn and ruin it. It's not going to add any value to yourself. But if you take that corn to the market, if you've got excess corn and you take it to the market, you're going to be able to sell it and make some money from it. And if you also, decide to plant the rest of the corn, you will get more corn and you can process the corn into different products. Corn fufu into what we call in Cameroon pap is some sort of, it's like custard powder. And you can then use one resource to have multiple streams of income. The same is true for your earned income. You should have a plan. When you get your money, don't pay everyone else. Don't go to the shop and buy sardine, all these fancy things. Go to the market and buy a new shoe if you don't absolutely need it. Obviously, if your shoes, if there's a hole under your shoes, or your shoes, the sole is falling apart, or it's going to Kenya, and the top of the shoe is going to America, please go and buy a new shoe. Go and buy a new shoe. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a situation where you decide to just spend your money, go to a fancy restaurant. Yeah, the Bible says that when you earn money, you should eat some, keep some, in brackets, save some, and then you give some. Charity is very important, because when you give to the poor and the needy, you're also giving back to God, and God will give back to you in your time of need. Eat some doesn't mean that you should do all the crazy things, go and, indulge in an alcohol lifestyle, buy boxes of cigarette. No. It's pay your dues, as in your rent, your electricity, and everything that you need. And then you save some. You save some and wait for the right opportunity while you're, going through this financial education and learning the different things that are out there on the market, reading the articles on the youngandindependent.com website on how to start a small business, on how to invest in cryptos, on how to invest in the stock market, reading all these articles, watching all these YouTube videos, and then boom, you strike. And when you strike, you make sure that you strike and you hit the nail on the head. Read books while you're saving, so that when you're ready, when you have the knowledge, you can start acquiring the experience with the excess cash that you have, which is your savings. So we have to absolutely learn how to invest. Because it's only by investing that you're going to get rich. If you don't invest and make money work for you, you will work for money for the rest of your life. Until you die, you will be broke. You will leave no inheritance for your children or your grandchildren. And the Bible is indeed not happy with people who leave no inheritance for their children's children. God is not happy with you. God did not bring you here on planet Earth to work, pay bills, and die. That's not His purpose for your life. His purpose is for you to flourish. His purpose is for you to live life and live it to the fullest. He said in Genesis that He has given man power and dominion over everything. So why have you decided to live a mediocre life? Why have you decided to live an average life? Why can't you discipline yourself? Why can't you put in the work that you need to put in order to help, in order to make enough money to help those who cannot help themselves? Like handicaps, like orphans in orphanages, like widows, like people who are sick, people who are in prison. It's your responsibility. To whom more is given, more is expected. God has given you beauty, brains, good health, 2 legs, 2 eyes, a mouth, voice, the ability to hear. He has given you more. So He expects more from you. There's a misconception that the saying more to whom more is given is for rich people. Lies. It's for you as well. More has been given to you. You are in a place of privilege, because you have what other people do not have. That people who are born handicapped, people who are born blind, You have been given more. What are you making of it? There are people who are deaf, people who are dumb. More has been given to you. Do with it what God expects you to do, so that when you meet him on the day that he decides to call you, you will have something amazing to discuss with him. You will say, you know what, Bros J, or, Father God, thank you so much for everything that you blessed me with. This is what I've been able to do with it. Because he's going to ask you. This is my own way of giving back. God gave me the voice. He gave me the ability to read, to do research. He took my father when I was 16 and made me go through a life experience that I never imagined was even possible. But you know what? I'm here and I'm giving back. I'm giving back what I've learned. I'm giving back the knowledge I've acquired. I'm giving back the experiences that I've been through so that you can have a better life. So that you cannot fall in the same pit holes that I fell into. So that you can learn from my mistakes and take a better leap at life. This is me giving back. I'm working on other charitable projects. And I'm working really hard to make enough money so that I can really give back to those who need economically as well. You can give anything back. You can give your knowledge, you can give your time, you can give your finances. You can give your physical help. You can give anything back. But please learn how to invest the money that you earn so that you can earn more money, to earn more money, and for the more money to earn more money's money. Oh God. For the money to earn more money and to earn more money, and money's money. Yeah, everyone can do it. If you have the right education, it's just a matter of discipline and you will become wealthy. I hope this message was clear enough. If you know someone who is struggling, who's spending their money recklessly, please send them this podcast. They need to hear it. You can jump into our website right now, www.youngandindependent.com. Fantastic articles waiting for you. 6 minutes is the maximum time to read any one of them. Businesses to invest in Africa, how to start a small and grow a small business, how to start a company in Cameroon, how to discipline yourself, how to develop your self-worth. All these amazing articles are on there. Just sat there waiting for you. How to invest in crypto, which is the happening thing. You should invest in crypto. The industry is growing at an exponential rate. It is mind-blowing. Crypto is making new generation millionaires. Instead of complaining, rich people are in cryptos. What are you waiting for? Jump on the bandwagon. The train is leaving. Okay, guys, join us on Facebook as well, Young and Independent People or Young and Independent Community. And on Instagram, Young and Independent 35. On YouTube, Young and Independent. And on Twitter, Young and Independent. Of course, subscribe to the podcast so that as soon as I publish a new episode, you will be the first to get notified. Thank you so much. Until next time, do take care. Bye-bye.